Viewer discretion is advised.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator. My name is YoAdrian, and today we're going to be out here in Prime Incorporated out of Albuquerque, New Mexico today. We're going to be hauling, as you guys can see there, that food grade Prime Incorporated trailer. Going to be hauling some fruit juice up to Garden City, Kansas once again to the BNSF. We have already delivered there recently, and we are just going to basically deliver there once again today. So that'll be a fun trip from New Mexico out to there. If you guys want to take a look at these skins, I will have them down in the description down below. Of course, the truck and the trailer are default SCS, and the skins are from the Steam Workshop. Let's go ahead and start up this truck, and let's go ahead and hit the road. Now, I don't exactly remember what type of engine I threw in here. All I know is it's a 520 horsepower engine. I made this truck a long time ago for a stream that never happened, so I'm not quite sure, but I do know it's a 520 horsepower and an 18 speed without a retarder. And you guys know standard SCS interior, so nothing to really go over there. But let's go ahead and release the parking brake. Let's go ahead and shift it into forward. I'm going to pull up a little bit just so we can basically check the trailer, make sure all the lights work and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and hop in our secondary view here. Put the flashers on, which it looks like they do work. And then trailer brakes. They do work as well. But as you guys can see there, food grade, food products only. And then Prime Incorporated out of Springfield, Missouri. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Supposedly my steering wheel decided to lock up on me. But yeah, you guys can see here we are leaving the Walmart. Got a couple different Walmart trailers, or a Walmart double, and then just an empty trailer. So let's go ahead and come out over here. Make this left-hand turn to get out of here. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy the video, do make sure you hit the like button, as well as that subscribe button with the bell icon, as well as make sure you guys also follow all my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Everything will be linked down in the description down below. And like I said, everything with the truck and trailer skins will be in there down there as well. So let's go ahead and get in the left-hand lane over here. Man, I don't know if it is for you guys, but for me, it is super quiet. This truck, it's super quiet. Like, I can't hear anything at all. Stop here at the red light. Oh, of course, it turns to green. There we go. That's better. I turned my volume up. Alright. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far today. End of the week. Hope you guys are going to have an awesome weekend as well. It's been a while since we've actually, you know, had a talk with each other. Because, I mean, the videos last week were all pre-recorded and whatnot. So it's been a week or so since we've actually gotten down and, you know, had a conversation in American Truck Simulator. I know we had the one that beverage truck and whatnot, but we didn't really talk much about anything in that video except for like the beverage industries and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, I do hope you guys are having an awesome day today, as well as an awesome weekend. It's been a weird past couple weeks weather-wise. Start of this week, it actually snowed, or not this week. Last week, it actually snowed towards the end of it. So it was like, it snowed, then the snow melted after a couple hours, and then it started to, like, you know, be sunny. Next day, same thing, it snowed, and then it was rainy the rest of the day. So it's like Mother Nature's kind of, you know, just throwing nothing but beautiful weather throughout this whole quarantine. I mean, it was, while this whole thing was going on, it was like super nice weather, and then just all that stuff happened that kind of threw us a curveball last week and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, other than that, it's been super nice outside. It's been, I mean, some days are like chillier than the others, but it's still better than like wintertime and all that fun stuff. So, very nice weather. Very nice weather, especially for Illinois, because, you know, Illinois weather can just change on a dime. So it can be sunny one day, and next day you could have a tornado, and then the next day you could have snow. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I decided to go with Prime Incorporated today, and that's only because I actually tried to apply for them twice already. So one time was when I was leaving Target. I was originally supposed to be going there, but then my buddy decided to have me come work for him at Dollar General, and that was probably one of the worst regrets of my life, not becoming a truck driver. Because I probably would be loaded in cash right now instead of, just living off a Dollar General salary. And then the second time I applied for Prime Incorporate, I couldn't do it because Kayla didn't want me being an over-the-road trucker for a year and stuff like that. So then I went to this new job at where I'm currently working at now. I mean, it still makes good money, but hell, I still want to be a truck driver sometimes. I don't know, it's just something, I don't know, it's just something that I kind of been wanting to do recently and all that, so I don't know. Some other news here is, oh, look at that, there's a train. I remember this highway now. I do remember this highway because that's a train right there. Supposedly, I believe it's the Texas Eagle. But I don't see why it would be. But yeah, I don't know what train it would be. It can't be the Zephyr. It can't be the Chief. I hope I didn't. It was going to be coming on that on-ramp. Okay, good. I was like, oh man. I was too busy looking at the train in the mirror. But yeah, so Kayla's sister has actually come to stay with us for a while now. She was like in a mentally abusive relationship with her ex. They finally broke up. So she'll be staying with us for quite a while. And she'll be getting the guest room, which is also the gaming room. So her and I are going to have to kind of share it for the duration that she's going to be here. So I'm hoping it doesn't affect anything YouTube related. It hasn't yet, and she's been with us for about 2 weeks now, so yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't really affect anything. I'm hoping streams and stuff like that, it won't affect anything like that. But she told me that she's quiet and everything, that she'll be in the background if anything, because the bed's like right behind my chair and stuff like that. So she said she'll be back behind there and that I won't have to really worry about anything because she's quiet. So I'm like, that's a good thing. Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at the phone here because that's all my talking points and stuff like that. But yeah, on top of that, my job's actually offering 10% hazard pay for every hour that you work all the way till May 1st. Engine malfunction. What? I don't even remember hitting anything. Why do we have an engine malfunction? Must have been from one of my company drivers, because I let my one of my company drivers drive this thing for a while, so he must have done something. But yeah, they're also giving us out a $200 bonus for every week that you have perfect attendance and stay your whole shift until May 1st as well. So that's going to be like a loaded paycheck depending on everything. Oh, we're coming to stops here. I'm just going to switch lanes here and hope for the best. Looks like they got rear-ended each other. Yep. They rear-ended each other on the highway. I've done that multiple times in this game. I have done that multiple times. But yeah, for the past like few weeks at my job, since these like stay-at-home orders and everything's been going on like that, people have been, calling off, and we've also had people infected with the virus as well. But yeah, people can just call off whenever they want to, no penalty. Usually you won't get a penalty if you use PTO, which is paid time off, and you have a legitimate excuse. So if like you had a flat tire, you send a picture of a flat tire. You have a, let's say your battery goes out, you have a picture of you with buying a new battery and stuff like that. So, or if you have like a doctor's note or something like that, like anything like that. So usually you won't get a point. If you don't use PTO, you'll automatically get a point. But for the sake of this going on, they won't give you any points. You can just kind of leave whenever you want to. Holy shit, I was not paying attention. My bad, folks. My bad, folks. Yeah, you can leave whenever you want to. And there's also been people that have actually, stayed home throughout this entire thing, the self-quarantine and stuff like that. There's been people that have just stayed home and haven't even gone to work, which I don't blame them. I mean, I wish I could do that, but I can't. So, well, it looks like we're going to set our cruise here at, try to get up to 60 here. It's a 75 mile an hour zone. So we'll try to get up to 65 here. Coming down on the sunset here. Hopefully we'll be getting into Kansas soon before we hit the state line. And hopefully it doesn't get dark before we hit the state line, but I'm assuming it will. So let's go ahead and hit the cruise here, because we're getting up to 70. Once we get to 70 here, we'll hit the cruise. No, I can't move over. I can slow down, but I can't move over. So we got 69. All right. So we're hauling 52,910 pounds of fruit juice from Walmart, which I don't understand why it's in a trailer like this from Walmart. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so if you guys are enjoying the video, if you guys are, do make sure you hit the like button. Got some people merging up here. See if we can try to hit this left lane. Yeah, we can. So we can try to, what the fuck is this dude doing? Are you kidding me? He literally just, decided to take a sweet time changing lanes in front of that SUV, and we didn't even have enough stopping time because I didn't notice him until the last second. That's a load of bullshit. That shouldn't have been my fault. It shouldn't have been my fault that he was changing lanes while people were trying to merge. That was not my fault. I did not see the truck merging until the last second. And I didn't realize people were slowing down either. That's a load of baloney. That is a load of baloney. But, back to what I was saying, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you guys are, do make sure you hit that, smash that like button, as well as that subscribe button with the bell icon. If you guys want actual notifications of when I do upload videos and stuff like that, make sure you hit me up on the Discord server, because Discord puts out a notification anytime that I upload a video, usually within like 5 minutes after. Or even sometimes right as it happens, so just depending on the day. So just letting you guys know, if you guys want actual notifications of when I do upload and stuff like that and go live, Discord is the best place to go. As well as make sure you guys follow me on all the social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as well. Join the Patreon if you guys want to as well. $5 a month, $5 tier. You guys don't have to, I'm just giving you that option. I think we'll come into Farmington here. And I'm going to try to get my engine fixed so that we don't have to, oh, we have to come into Farmington anyway. Perfect. So we'll try to go get my engine fixed so we don't have that issue anymore of engine malfunction. Like I was saying, speaking of the devil. Let's go ahead and see if I don't think there is a repair shop around here. There's a Pedro gas station. $2.56, which is the most expensive I've seen it so far. I was hitting the gas the entire time. I'm just dysfunctional today. I can tell that myself. I'm just so dysfunctional today. Well, let's go ahead and see if there is an actual repair shop in Farmington. Doesn't look like it. Up here, maybe? There is up here. So we're gonna take this left, I believe, is what we're trying to do. Oh, we gotta get back on the interstate for that one. Yeah, let's not do that then. I mean, we can try. Oh, we got one in Clayton, so we'll make it to Clayton and then we'll head on. Okay, that works. That will work. We'll make it to Clayton and then we should get our truck repaired and stuff like that. Alright. But yeah, I know I end up talking about this same point in like a lot of videos and stuff like that. But I ended up finding a whole bunch more mods for all these games and stuff like that. So as of now, I'm currently rebuilding my whole GTA 5 folder, because for some reason it just started crashing, and for some unknown reason, I don't know what the hell happened to it. Randomly it just kind of stopped working, and it was just like non-stop crashes on when it started up, non-stop crashes when I went on duty, and while I was on duty. So I'm not quite sure what happened with it. It was two directories that had the same issues. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. But I did find a whole bunch of new mods and stuff like that for Grand Theft Auto 5. New graphic, not a graphics mod, but like map enhancements and like just a whole bunch of different scripts and plugins and stuff like that that I threw in to kind of make it, give it more realistic feel to it. So I'm super excited about that. But I also found a whole bunch of different trailer mods for American Truck Simulator, as well as I found a Facebook group that has a whole bunch of older truck mods where this one guy has converted them all to 1.37 and 1.36. So this guy has pretty much almost every single truck that was available for American Truck Simulator back in the day. So you guys will be seeing a lot of American Truck Simulator streams and videos and stuff like that, showing off the different trucks and like new stuff going on and like different trailers and stuff that I have found and stuff like that. As well as for Train Simulator, I ended up finding a shit ton of different mods like repaints and new engines and stuff like that, freight cars and everything like that. So stay tuned for those within the next couple weeks. I'm actually very excited to be showing all of it off to you guys. I'm like super excited to be showing it off because a lot of the stuff I've actually been looking for quite a while. So definitely stay tuned for that. As well as a couple of new games I'm excited for. If you guys do remember, I did a demo for Train Station Renovation a few weeks ago. I still want to give a huge shout out to the Better Gaming Industry, or Better Gaming Agency. Sorry for the hookup there. So here's the engine malfunction. Yep, I understand there's a malfunction. So it looks like we're coming on a construction zone here. But yeah, I do want to give a huge shout out to the Better Gaming Agency for that hookup on that game there. So I'm super excited about that. The game will come out on April 31st. I've been seeing a lot of the developer vlogs on Steam, and I'm pretty sure that they're ready for a release. Another game I'm excited for is Snow Runner, that comes out, I believe, at the end of the month as well. So I'm super excited about that. As well as there was a new update for Into the Flames. The devs working hard to get the game ready for an alpha release, and I'm not really going to exactly say what the updates are, but you guys will definitely see them in the release. I know that driving is going to be one of them. That's the one I will give out. There will be first person and I believe third person driving in that game. So that's one thing I'm super excited for and stuff like that. So you guys will be seeing a lot of that stuff on the channel, as well as a bunch of other new games. I know we have done a couple different ones recently with the Snaky Bus and Radio General, 270, the election game that we played. So you guys will be seeing a lot of new content and new different games and stuff like that coming to the channel within the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for all that. I'm very excited to be bringing you guys some new stuff, as well as a whole bunch of old games and stuff that I've played recently are going to be coming back as well. Gonna try to be doing some old retro games and stuff like that, so stay tuned for all of that, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited to be bringing you guys that. As well as I've got some PlayStation exclusive games that I'll be showing off here as well. Some are old, some are new. One of the things I did want to talk about is that I did end up selling my Xbox One X, or not X, yeah, Xbox One S. So I barely ever used it. So I ended up selling it with majority of my games that I don't really play. I will be getting the Xbox One X though, so I can start playing some Xbox exclusive content as well on the channel. So I will be getting an Xbox One X. But if you add me on Xbox right now, it will take me a lot longer to accept your friend requests. And that's only because, like I said, I don't have an Xbox anymore. So we got Clayton here. We have discovered Clayton. The game kind of hiccuped coming into Clayton. We're going to be taking this left over here. Can't really go because it's a red light. Little railroad tracks over there. I was not expecting a leap on the railroad tracks coming into this town. Oak Harbor Freight Line's just up ahead over there. Alright, where's this garage at? right here. Let's go see what kind of damage we had, because I don't remember having any type of damage on this truck. I know I did damage on the trailer. That was my mistake. But on the truck, we haven't. So, it's service. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Not the worst thing in the world. There we go. And that loud train, or crossing bell. Go and turn around over here. Let's actually watch the train real quick, see if we can see it. Oh, barely. Barely, barely, barely. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here, get back on our route. Alright. Nice little town here. Nice little town. Little truck town, kind of like what Paxton is. Little truck town, because we got a major highway connecting two towns that don't have interstate access. So we connect, basically Paxton's like a hub, currently where I'm living at, between like two cities that don't have any interstate access. So we're kind of like the major hub between the two. So all the truckers end up going through Paxton to get to those like small towns and like not big cities, but like decently sized cities for like a small town basically. Alright, so we're in Clayton. That was a short, very short red light. But that's good though. That is good though. But yeah, I ended up finding the brand new Walmart exclusive Mountain Dew. The Frostbite, which it isn't actually bad. It's actually has like a melon flavor to it. But it also does have a hint of voltage, which I have heard a lot of people say about it. And it is actually true. It does have a tiny hint of voltage in it as well. And then I also read an article about a brand new Doritos flavor. And I'm guarantee you'll never guess it unless you saw the article, but it is a Mountain Dew flavored Doritos. Yeah, that is right. Now, it's not available in the United States. It's only available in Australia as of now. Not sure if they're going to... we're in Oklahoma. Here we go. Welcome to Oklahoma. But I'm not quite sure if they're actually going to be releasing it in the United States as well. But as of now, it's only an Australian exclusive. Someone said that it kind of tastes like a citrus lime chip. And then I guess a lot of other people are saying it kind of tastes like laundry detergent. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But while I was reading the article, there was a link to a Doritos flavored Mountain Dew. Now, I've heard about this a while back, but I just could not bring myself to try something like that because I don't think I can try like a nacho cheese or like a Cool Ranch Mountain Dew. I feel like that would just be super disgusting, in my opinion. But I guess it was kind of college. It was like being tested on different college campuses, and I guess it was named Dewitos, which I'm sorry, I just don't think I can eat or drink like a chip flavored soda. But a soda flavored chip I can do. I don't know. I just kind of want to try it, but then I don't at the same time. I don't know if you guys know about like Taco Bell sauces, but they have chips on their sauces as well. And their chips are actually good. And we've discovered Boise City, Oklahoma. Did he just run a red light? Motherfucker just ran a red light. What the hell? I've never seen that in this game before. He just ran a red light. Interesting. Alright. So, you guys have probably already seen different rumors and stuff on the new PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. I know PlayStation did an announcement of what the controller looks like. And the controller actually looks super, super good. I do have to admit. It will feature a USB Type-C charging port, which is nice because a lot of the new Android phones are USB Type-C now. Yeah, I gotta say, the controller looks sleek as fuck. It's a very nice looking controller, and I cannot wait to see what the actual console looks like. The controller they announced was like a whitish controller, so I'm hoping to see like a white PS5, kind of like the Xbox did with the Xbox One X, where it was like a completely white console. I'm hoping to see that. And then a lot of people have actually photoshopped their own custom colors and logos on the controllers as well, which those look kind of cool. I'm hoping to see PlayStation with this new PlayStation 5 that's coming out. I'm hoping to see them kind of do with what Xbox was doing with their controllers, as to where they have like a controller custom shop. So you can basically put whatever colors you want on your controller and customize it to like your style and your feel and stuff like that. So, I'm going over the line here. Over the line. But yeah, I feel like that would be pretty nice if PlayStation would do that. And another rumor, or not a rumor, but an announcement on the Xbox Series X, which to me I don't understand, is that I'm gonna start slowing down here because I don't want to rear end this guy. So he already ran a red light and brake checked us already. So, but yeah, another rumor, not a rumor, but it's been announced through Microsoft, is that the controller for the Xbox Series X still uses AA batteries. Which I don't understand. With all the technology we have in the world today, they could at least put a rechargeable battery in the Xbox controller instead of wasting, AA batteries and whatnot. I understand, yes, there's rechargeable AA batteries out there. So you don't have to go to the store every single time your controller dies and you're out at AA batteries. I understand that, but with all the technology we have, they could have at least put a rechargeable battery pack inside the controller and basically giving you the same style of cord. Oh, one lane closed ahead. Of course. Of course. But yeah, they could have at least given you the same like style of cord that came with the Xbox Elite controller. You know, that like long braided green or long braided black cable with like the green stripes on it. They could have at least done something like that and done that with a rechargeable battery instead of having you sit there and use AA batteries. So like you're in the middle of a match. Next thing you know, your controller dies. Well, where's the batteries? I don't know. Charging somewhere? Charger's empty. Got to go into the store to get batteries. I feel like that's just kind of the dumbest thing that Microsoft has actually done, is put batteries in it. Maybe they should take some lessons from PlayStation, because PlayStation never had you put batteries in the controller. It was always rechargeable batteries, which was nice. Xbox, not so much. Yes, there were some rechargeable battery packs and stuff like that and whatnot, and yes, you can technically have it plugged in the entire time without having to put batteries in, but who wants to have a wired controller these days? Especially with all these different wireless controllers that are out. So, but yeah, that's just kind of my opinion on that. That's the one thing I'm going to hate about purchasing this new Xbox. And look at that, they're actually working at night. That's different. That is completely different. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm actually going to hate. What the fuck are you doing, dude? God. This guy does not know how to drive a truck. He's like, I don't even know how to describe it. He just kind of sucks at driving a truck. Another announcement that was made this year that kind of goes along with the games that I forgot to list was Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered is coming out, and I'm super excited for that. It's just a campaign. It's not an actual game. But one of the cool things, though, is that it's going to be that one and then whatever the next Call of Duty is going to be. Because this one is just going to be an extra game that's added on to the Modern Warfare game that came out last year, which I still have to play the campaign on because I haven't even started that campaign. So I still have to play the campaign for that. But yeah, so that's going to be kind of cool. Have some more content on the channel once that game comes out. More road construction? Jesus Christ. Another stoplight. This reminds me back of when I was living out in Hoopston, having to go to Danville all the time. There was on the one stretch of road between the two, there was two different construction zones, like maybe about 5 miles away from each other with traffic lights. This kind of reminds me of that because we've already had, I think, 3. Because I remember we had to go through a thing like this before in this run, we had at least 3 different construction zones. So we got about 97 miles left to go in this journey. So, but yeah, that is what I'm just kind of thinking about right now, is that whole construction zone we had. But yeah, so this trucker doesn't really know how to drive either, is what I'm looking at. He needs to take some trips back to trucking school. And see if maybe he can get this one right. I doubt it, though. I do doubt it. Okay, maybe we need to take a trip back to trucking school because I accidentally slammed on the brake. God, I am so dysfunctional on this road trip today. I don't know. I just can't. It's like something inside of me is like, Adrian, you're going to mess up in today's video. You are so going to mess up in today's video. And hell, they were right. They were right. But yeah, like I said, we've actually gone to Garden City, Kansas already before. We're just going to be taking another load out there to the BNSF. We've already done one. When we did that new trailer that came out with that crane, I believe is what it was. So we've already done a trip to Garden City. This is just going to be another continuation to Garden City, except we're working for Prime. And I do have another Prime skin for this truck here, which we'll probably use either not the next time, but the time after. And then we do have a Prime reefer as well to use, so we'll end up using that as well here soon. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, do make sure you hit the like button, as well as that subscribe button, you know, all the other stuff. Follow all the social media, join the Discord server, all that fun stuff. I won't be mad at you if you don't, but I will be mad if you don't subscribe. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, we'll end up using this truck yet again, same style. I'll definitely know exactly what engine I put into it next time, so you don't have to worry about that. Looks like we're going to be reducing our speed to 55, which ain't bad. Where are we at? I don't know. Couldn't see the sign. Oh, we're taking a left over here, it looks like. That rider? Oh, he's good. He's got room. Hey, bro, you need to learn how to drive your truck, man. Can't be brake checking me and just kind of stopping when you want to. Can't be running red lights either. Swift truck, oh, maybe not. And I was like, Swift truck's doing a better job than you. I guess not, because he decided he wanted to go in the left lane, and he's like, nah, I'm just going to go the right lane, bro. Alright, so we're coming over here. Oh, got a Hardee's. Oh, that's just the billboard. I was like, damn, we actually got a Hardee's in this game. That's cool. But it's just a billboard. $2.56 for just cheapest gas. That's, as of now, gas is like $1.80 where we're at. Cheapest I've actually seen it is like $1.58. We're currently where I'm at right now, like within my area. So I'm like, that is probably the cheapest gas prices I have ever seen in my entire life. And I know some states have actually had it drop down to like 99 cents. I've seen pictures. I think Wisconsin had it at 99 cents as well. So I'm like, damn. This is one of my favorite times, even though, yes, the economy is going to shit right now because of this whole COVID-19 stuff. But I have a feeling that once all this stuff is over, the economy is going to grow stronger. We're going to make a comeback. One of the greatest comebacks with the economy. And yeah, and America's going to be a lot stronger than ever and more prepared for this type of stuff more than ever. So that's just kind of how I see it. And then I know a lot of states are actually opening up. Or a lot of states are actually going to be opening back up from these like stay-at-home orders, but they're still going to be restricted. But a lot of states are going to be opening more businesses up and everything like that. So I know Illinois is one of them. I know President Trump wants to open up the states as well, because they are losing a lot of business and a lot of people are, you know, unemployed right now, and a lot of companies are closing down as well because they don't have business, they don't have money to pay for their rent or anything like that. So it's kind of a sad time to see all these businesses closing down. I know a few of them in my area have closed down already due to the no business, and anything like that. It's kind of sad to see like the old mom and pop shops that are closing, and then all the big corporations like Walmart and stuff like that are keep racking in the dough. One thing though, it kind of scares me about the new Walmart stuff that they got going on is their entrances and their exits. Like you have one entrance and one exit door. So you have like your entrance door, then your exit door, and it's all surrounded by shopping carts. Now I don't know. All the WalMarts in my area are doing it. I don't know if like all the other WalMarts are doing it at all. And there goes that jerking thing with my wheel again. Not sure what that is about. But yeah, I don't know if all the WalMarts across the nation are doing it. But what they're doing is they're putting down shopping carts and like fences and stuff like that in the front. So either you have to go to the left or the right to enter, and then you exit the opposite way. But to me, I think that's kind of the stupidest thing that they could ever do. And that's only because that is a major fire hazard. And I do remember this road all the time. I do remember this road because 45, 55, 65, then we'll do the same thing again later on down the road. But yeah, that is just, to me, is a major fire hazard. And then as well as like in the front of the store, once you walk in, there's like fences and stuff kind of bordering off the exit and entrance. But yeah, to me, that's just a major fire hazard, because if a fire breaks out in that store, you only have one exit door in the front, and like, you know, majority of your customers are going to be up front. People are going to be shoving each other, pushing each other out the damn door. You're going to end up having people trampled on and stuck and everything like that while everyone's trying to get out of the store. So to me, that's just not a good idea. I understand the concept, you know, social distancing and all that, but to me, I think that just doesn't make any sense with everything going on, especially if there's a fire that breaks out. You're going to have more people injured, and it's going to do you worse than it does good, because then the lawsuits are going to happen. And to me, that's just not a smart business tactic. Sam's Club's doing the same thing, where they're making you walk all the way around and stuff like that, but Sam's Club and Walmart are the same store. I don't think any other store's doing it. I haven't seen any other store doing it, but I could be wrong though. But yeah, so everything's pretty much going to be opening up here soon for the most part. Like I said, a lot of states are going to be starting to open up different businesses and all that. And look at those BNSF SD40-2s right there. That is cool. That is super, super cool. And this is where we're going, is to the BNSF. Right here. There we go. And then right here. Alright. Let's go and turn on them flashers. And they want it right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up as close and personal to this flatbed as possible. And then we are going to make a left-hand turn. One of the nice things about this video, or not a right hand, a left hand, but one of the nice things about this video is that it's actually a little bit longer than the videos we have done recently. So that's one of the nice things about it. And then let's just go ahead and back her in. Alright, so we've got it in a good spot. So all we have to do is just kind of back it in. There we go. Doing it to the right a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring me over, straighten me out a little bit. We should have it here. Perfect. Neutral, park and brake, kill the engine, and unload it. So we got excellent for 436 miles, 10 hours, 55 minutes, and 103.0 gallons of fuel for $24,252,000. Alright guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for this one. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will catch you guys here on the next video. Peace.